Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into ElevenLabs, not to be confused with the Stranger Things 11, although this AI can creep you out with how real it sounds. So, what exactly ElevenLabs is? ElevenLabs is a company that lets you create real-time conversational AI agents, as well as they're very famous for their text-to-speech system. You can create different kind of voices in there. You can just give it a paragraph of text and you can select a voice, whichever voice you want it to speak in. It can be any accent as well, and it will do it in seconds. It's a very cool tool that I have used for my project. I have used it to create AI videos as well as some learning videos for my projects, for my company, and the places I have worked at. So the basic text to speech is you give it some text, it talk back, but there is a conversational AI agent part where you can build real-time conversational AI agents, and it's not like a real human. It's actually better because it doesn't answer your call, put you on hold for 45 minutes and then hang up. It actually listen to you, it actually talk to you and give you the answers you need as well. Now, here's a basic idea of a simple conversational AI agent. So, conversational agent have a personality, it have rules, it have voice, as well as real-time tracking. What it means is you give it a role, you decide how it should behave, you pick a voice for your agent, he, her, him, them, whatever, and then it talks back instantly, like you're chatting with an actual person on the phone. So why would you like to build this conversational AI agent? There can be many reasons for you building this AI agent. It can be personal or business use as well. You can build it if you have a business. You can use it to pick up calls for you. It can act as a customer service agent. It can also act as a sales agent if you have a real estate company or anything that you sell, as well as you can just design it to take your personal calls or for some basic screening if that's an actual call or not. And if you want it to run some automation after taking a call, it can do that as well. We won't be covering that in this video, but if you want me to cover that as well, please leave a comment and I will create a separate video for that. Now, to create our AI conversational agent, I have said that like countless times in this video. So I'll log into ElevenLabs. It's just a basic login using Google or email. And once you're logged in, it might not show you this. It will show you the creative platform where you can use their text to speech. You give it something like, "Hi, how are you?" And you generate the speech from there. And you can also change voices here. There's a drop down. Everything in the GUI. You don't have to code anything. No use of API, nothing. All that in GUI. Just on a click of a button, now you have a different voice. You have a voice of Batman or Batman. But today we're not covering this. We are covering our conversational phone agent. For that, you would have to go to the agent platform. This is where you're going to build your agent. You can see my consumption is 0 because I haven't used it for the last 1 month. And then you can go to agents to build your first agent. Now they have created a few templates for you already that you can just use out of the box. Like if you have a sales company, as I said before, you can create a sales agent, and you can also create a support agent. Let's say you are working in service desk for a company and you actually want to help your company save the cost to hire less employees. There you go. AI is taking your jobs. AI is taking your jobs. So you can go ahead and click on the support agent and you can click on create, or you can also start from blank to build your own. But for this video, to keep it short, I'll just create the support agent. You can create the agent and there you go. Our agent is ready. It's public. You can make it private as well if you want to, but that's fine for this video. So now here you can also select additional languages. Usually it's set to none, which means that it's set to English by default. But you can also set other languages, like you can select Arabic, Chinese, If I select all, then my agent will have access to all the languages. Yes, it might increase the cost, but who cares? Who cares? If my support agent can speak all these languages, who cares? Because if a person call, say hello, my agent will talk to them in English. As soon as they switch to French, it will start talking to them in French. How cool is that? So for now, I'm gonna change it back to none. We don't want any more cost here. And here is what you're going to define as a first message. So when a person call your phone number or your agent, what it's going to say. So this is set to default. Hey there, I'm Alex from ElevenLabs. I'll say, hey there, I am Cloud Guru from ElevenLabs support. How can I help you today? Or I'll say Cloud support. How can I help you today? And then you can also set system prompts here. Now for the system prompts, this is a very basic prompt for the support agent, but if you want to customize your agent, you can see here there is a personality. This is a personality of our agent. As we change the name above there, Cloud Guru, you are Cloud Guru, a friendly, proactive, and highly intelligent female. You can change it to male as well if you want to. You can change the gender of your agent. Yes, that's allowed. It's just changing for the agent, not your gender. Your approach is warm, witty, and relaxed. You can define everything here. You can define the environment, the kind of environment you worked in. Let's say this is a IT help desk agent. You can define the environment that this is where you work, some context of your company as well. User seeking guidance, clarification, or assistance as well. So all this is set by ElevenLabs, but the cool thing you can do is you can go to ChatGPT, give it this system prompt, tell it to generate it for an IT service desk company, copy that, and you can paste here, and it will interact based on that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ChatGPT, giving him, please change it based on Cloud Guru company, and the agent will be for IT service desk. And once you just say that, ChatGPT will take care of the rest. Here's the personality, environment, expert, tone, and the goal we want to achieve. The guardrails are the thing you don't want the agent to do, or if you want it to do something specific, like for guardrails, stay strict with IT services scope. So we don't want it to go anywhere else except IT service desk. No personal detail, no account, no HR information, nothing. For ticket, please use the this template, and if you make any mistake, make sure you acknowledge your mistake and mirror the user energy. Make sure the agent is polite, because matching user energy may, if they're angry, don't get angry. Then we have the LLM. We can define which model to use. The good thing about it is we can get the cheaper model, and we can also get an expensive model, which might be faster. Like Qwen 3, it's cheaper as well as expensive as well, but a lot of companies in US, they might not use it because it's a Chinese model. So we can go with Gemini, GPT, as well as Claude, which is a lot more expensive. And if you have a custom LLM, you can integrate that here as well, either from Azure, OpenAI. I think it's the only way to do it is through Azure OpenAI. There's no other way to do it, but that's pretty cool. We're gonna go back. We're going to select Gemini Flash. And after that, there are some settings like temperature, limited token usage. You can leave these to default. The cool part of your agent, as I mentioned in the video, if a user is asking a question, it can actually answer that question. Where it's going to answer that question from is from the agent knowledge base. Now in the agent knowledge base, you can add documents. It can be PDF, it can be URL of a website, it can be just a simple text file. You can add all your document here, and it can drag that information and answer the question to the user based on that. And it's pretty quick. a lot quicker than a normal human, because a normal human might take 5 minutes to go through all that information, even if they have the context. But for the agent, it's pretty quick. It's within seconds. I'm not gonna go add any files here, but yes, you can do that as well. And let's say you are using this agent for phone screening. You can, once the phone screening complete and it's not a spam call, you can transfer to a specific number. You can transfer to a different agent. If it's a sales agent and you have different agents running, you can transfer to a different agent. You can detect the language using the agent as well. We won't give the agent the ability to end call, but these are all the things you can do here. You can connect MCP server here as well, and you can connect custom tools. What custom tools mean is you can hook up with, you can connect it using a webhook, and you can perform the specific action. You can send, so everything in the agent can get recorded as JSON, and you can send that JSON to your webhook to perform a specific action in some other automation tool like N8N, Make.com, or Zapier. Technically any other automation tool, you can use those. All you have to do is pass those parameters, header, dynamic variables that you want to send, like a user call, they tell their name. You can save it as a variable, and then you can pass that information to your automation tool, which it can process. Again, if you need a tutorial, just add a comment in the video and I will go ahead and create all that for you and show you in the next video. So now our basic agent setup is complete. I can go ahead, I don't even have to bind a number right now, but if you need to bind a number, you can go to phone numbers and you can import your Twilio number here. You can import Twilio, and you can also use SIP trunk. Twilio is a lot easier. I have done that before. Just take a few clicks and your number is connected. We'll go back to our agent and I can test it now. So once I click on test and I call the agent,
Hey there, I'm Cloud Guru from Cloud Support. How can I help you today?
hi, I'm having some issues with my monitor. I'm unable to connect it even though my monitor is plugged in, it's powered on. What's the issue?
I understand you're having trouble connecting your monitor. To help me narrow down the possibilities, could you tell me what kind of connection you're using, like HDMI, DisplayPort, or something else?
I'm using a DisplayPort.
Thanks. And is this a new monitor setup,
Yes.
or has it worked before?
It's a new monitor.
Got it. Since it's a new monitor, let's check a few things. First, could you make sure the DisplayPort cable is securely plugged into both your computer and the monitor?
Oh, I'm so
Sometimes they can
sorry.
seem like-
I didn't have it connected on with my laptop. I just connected and it worked. Thank you.
Awesome. Glad to hear it was something simple. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
That's it. Thank you. You have a good one. And there you go. That's how your agent can talk. As you saw that while she was talking, I interrupted and I just said, oh, it worked. And she had the previous context. She said, thank you. And we ended the call. We can give the agent ability to end the call. So once it detects that the problem is resolved or the call needs to end, it will end the call automatically for you. And that's how you can build your AI agent, AI conversational agent in ElevenLabs, a lot cheaper and a lot easier than other platform. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.